My name's Carla Young. I am the owner of CJ's Cleaning Service, LLC, here in Sedalia, Missouri. It's a female-owned minority business. I started the business approximately 25 years ago because my sons, I wanted them to learn a work ethic, and that was their gas money, spending money, and it just began growing from there. We do offices, commercial, industrial now, businesses. There's 8 full-time employees and 28 part-time employees. As a small business owner, I see the updates that come across on QuickBooks, which is a system I use, on the tax tables. They send me a notice to update my QuickBooks before I do the next set of payroll. They will alter what gets taken out of their checks. And then as an employer, I have to match withholding, so that's more money I pay in as well. So anytime you can get rid of some of the regulations and help make things easier for anybody that works, whether you're a small business owner or a person that's out there getting a paycheck every month, whatever it is, that's good. It'll drive our economy and help it go forward. I know a lot of my employees are looking forward to taking more money home.
This is my second job. I've been working for Carl like almost 20 years now. Almost seems like it seems like home now. So my main job, I'm an assistant manager at a grocery store. My check may start out at $900 something. By the time it gets to me though, it's like $400. So anything I can get a tax break on would be wonderful.
I think if we did the tax reform and they lowered our taxes, that it would help some of the people that work 2 jobs only have to work 1 job, so they don't take so much out, and they lower the percentage of what they're taking out.
Single parent of two jobs and in school, so yeah, most definitely I think it would help. Unless they take out of my check, more goes to my family.
These are great people who work for me. We will continue to do the job as long as the client's happy, and my employees want to keep working. These are good people. So some kind of tax reform that would alleviate some of the regulations that I have to follow and some of the tax burden would then give me a little bit of profit on a couple of these jobs. What I've seen sometimes on the news is they always keep referring back to the 1%.
Looking at this plan, I think almost every wealthy family would get a big break.
We want to fight their rigging the system even further for the wealthy and well-connected.
A lot of the senators that refer to the 1% are actually some of our richest senators that we have. Our junior senator here in Missouri is one of those people.
What they've laid out is not a tax cut for middle-class families. 80% of the benefit that's going to go to pass-through companies is going to go to millionaires and above.
Yet she doesn't talk about what's in store for the other 99% of America, and they're going to benefit too. So if the rest of us benefit, should we have a problem with a few things happening for the rich? If my life becomes better from tax reform and my employee's life becomes better with tax reform, what difference does it make? The 1% that keeps being talked about, I want them to talk about the other 99%, and they don't. Because they're fixated, they're anti-Trump, and that's all they want to talk about. Let's talk about what's really going to happen for the American people here in the middle that actually are out here working, driving the economy, making America work, not keep worrying about the ones that are so wealthy. Let's worry about the people who need the help.
Carla's great to work for.